Hey loves, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, you're most welcome. If you're really coming, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. My name is Maggie. Now today I want to talk about our road trip to Diani. I believe if you are watching this video by now, you have already watched the previous video of the road trip to Diani, which I actually hope you guys enjoyed. All right, now I was actually thinking to myself, what do I prefer? Do I prefer coming by road or SGR? What do I prefer? And now this is the thing, I personally prefer coming by road. Reasons is because one, it is very convenient in that you get to stand wherever you choose you want to stand. You get to take breaks. You know, sometimes you just want to literally just stand and pace a little bit, and you don't even have to feel like you're being pressured or you're in anyone's space, right? So you actually get to do that. You actually get to pause kidogo where you want, take breaks here and there, get refreshments at an affordable price. Yeah, so I really prefer coming by road, though it's quite a distance and it's slower. Obviously coming by SGR is way faster, so yeah, that's the only downfall. And another thing, by the way, if you are planning to come down to Mombasa or Diani, wherever, okay, please note 75 or 60 kilometers to Voi, the road is messed up. There are horrible potholes, horrible, that literally could cost you a serious accident. Horrible. By the way, those potholes are horrible, so take note of that if you are gonna use that route or you're planning to use that route. Those horribles are pathetic, because unfortunately we actually had one of the cars that we were coming with got a tire bust, right? Sucks, I know. So we had to, like, literally they had to get a whole new tire, and when we were getting that fixed at Total in Voi, they actually told us that this happens a lot. They have changed a lot of tires, okay, because of the particular pothole. So that's really, honestly, that for me was quite unfortunate. Now to the story, let me tell you guys, we were coming so well, and everything was just smooth. But now on your way to Voi Evo, iyo barabara, you get, there are so many cops on the road. Like, you go like 10 meters, there are some few cops. 10 meters, there's some few cops. So when you start seeing cops, obviously you're going to be very careful when you're driving. You're not going to be driving like a careless person, because unajua anytime watakutokelezea. So we reach a certain place and we see cops, and then tumesimamishwa. So we're like, okay. So since we know everything is in order, DL, as in everything is in check, we just pulled over and we're like, this is not even going to be a big deal. Let's just stand. So we stood there, and this cop comes and he's like asking for the DL, which he was given. Then he's like, shuka gari ukuje tuongee. So my man's akashuka gari, wakaenda kuongea. So I was thinking, okay, they took a while. So I was like, hey, let me go and check out and see what is happening. So at first we went, and they're like, okay, amesema anunuliwe maji. And we're like, okay, sawa. Because karau ni karau, hata kuachilia bure. So we're like, okay, sawa. So we went back to the car to take cash. By the time we were coming back to the car, now unfortunately this cop that he was dealing with went to tega another car. So we were given another cop. Okay, we were handed over to another cop. Now this cop says, atitume overtake. And I'm thinking, what? When did this script even change? As in, what? Now let me tell you one thing that I learned from this whole story is, do not ever waste your time arguing with a cop. Do not ever try to defend yourself. Do not ever try to show that umekelewa. It's just gonna be a waste of time. So we tried telling this cop, honestly, atuja overtake anywhere. Even the guys that we were going down with, because we're coming down as a whole family, they were right behind us. We have not. Then another cop comes and like, hey, munakata makosa. Kitu ya kwanza ni vizuri kukubali makosa. Then we're like, okay, what is happening here? Then this guy just says out of nowhere, niliwaona na macho yangu waki overtake. What? Now, do you even want to argue with a cop? Because I was actually telling myself, I think getting a dashcam is really important, because when you have a dashcam, utaambiwa tu kitu yoyote, you're going to be able to defend yourself. Because now we're thinking, this is us against the cops. So they're like, Ati, we need to pay 5Gs or appear in court. And we're like, what the hell? What? So tried talking to them, and then they said we give them 3Gs. Hey, then again you're thinking, who's going for a trip and planning to part with some 3Gs zenye hawako wameplania? Hey, kwanza bure, you know you're giving a cop money, honestly, you ni pesa bure umepeana. So like, are we willing to like give the 3K? So like, okay, no. Now I saw another cop. So I decided, let's go and try and talk to the other cop. So we went and tried to talk to the other cop, pole, and like, you know what, we are sorry, sawa, kama tumekosa, tunaomba msamaha, nini. Then he was like, nilikuwa nimefikia na pale. Then we're like, okay, alikuwa ametisha 3K, and we honestly don't have that 3K. Let me tell you, don't be too nice and don't try to show the cops that you have at least money at 3K umetoa 3K umepeana. Well, not unless you just have money you feel like dishing out carelessly. If you have money you feel like dishing out, you go ahead, good for you. So we told him, no, we've been told to pay 3Gs and honestly do not have that amount. Then he was like, niko na ngapi? So I was like, okay, mimi nimeshikilia 1,000 na yako na 200, so your total ni 1,500. Then he was like, ongezeni 300 iko 1,500. Sasa mimi naongea mlipe nusu ya yenye ule amewaambia. Then we're like, I know, this is the money that we have, honestly. So they told me, weenda kwa gari, ukaena watoto, wacha tumalizane na mzee. So I was like, okay, sawa. So they walielewana, and he was alikubalishwa to pay that 1,200, and then the guy is like, okay, sawa, nimetarwa hii karatasi. You know, they write for you that paper to show you that you're going to go to court. Then like then he was like, nimetarwa hii karatasi, and then they let us go. Let me tell you, ilini uma from here to the end of the world, because this guy, that's just a rip-off. Yani, the number of cars that were pulled over at that particular point, yani ile tu makosa wanaona inakufaa ndo unapewa, and it's just unfortunate. It is wrong, by the way. It is wrong, and it's unfortunate. Sai, in these times that people are living, do you even want to be swindled? So it was unfortunate, but anyway. So it was unfortunate, but anyway, tulifika vizuri. We reached well, and let's follow this Diani series. I am hopefully going to be doing a villa tour, or is it a house tour of where we're staying. I'm going to be doing that, so that video is also going to come up. We will be headed to the beach. I'm also going to take content for that. I'll try and take content for that to keep this place as interesting as possible, right? So yeah, that being said, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on my next, which is hopefully going to be soon. So please take note, when you are coming down to Diani or to Mombasa, potholes are horrible. They can mess you up. Be careful on that road, and tafadhali beba za macho, because wanna honor. That being said, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on my next, which is hopefully going to be very soon. Stay safe and happy holidays. Bye.